Hello, my name is Trinitive, and this is Ready or Not's March update, done quick. I'll only be going over what I felt was the most important takeaways, but if you want to read the patch notes, I'll have a link to them once they become fully available. Let's make things clear as we start. This update offers new content, but the majority of it, in my opinion, is quality of life improvements and a complete sound overhaul. Nearly 2 pages of sound additions, corrections, and tweaks have been made. What stood out mostly to me is that Talk will now brief the player on every map and every mode upon entry to a situation.
Talk to high ground. Entry team, we've evacuated the block and EOD are standing by. Proceed to the bomb sites and disarm them. Talk reporting. Entry team, suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in. Talk to high ground. Entry team, you're cleared to proceed to the hostages. Talk to high ground. Entry team, negotiations have fallen apart. Move to secure the premises. Suspects are highly volatile. Talk to entry team. Entry team, status of the active shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure the area quickly.
And glass destruction has been updated, greatly increasing immersion. For more details, check the patch notes. Certain maps have been given updates, specifically Penthouse, 213 Park Homes, and the test level, Fast Food. Penthouse has received layout changes and a visual update. To summarize, some furniture has been changed and textures have been added to finalize the map. It's pretty similar to the previous version. 213 Park Homes, aka the Meth Lab, has finally received a Meth Lab. One of my favorite additions made, some of the new sections of the house offer cover and darkness, as well as suspects waiting in the shadows. These additions have added some areas that are a bit hair-raising to say the least. Just a side note, to see these changes you will have to play raid mode, since that's the only mode that allows access to the fumigated house. However, not found in the patch notes is the changes made to the test level Fast Food. Still missing most of its textures, the map has had some layout and expansion work done. Given the timeline of the Penthouse map and how we saw the major texture changes in the February update, we may see this map with textures as early as April. We will have to wait and see. Moving on, we have a few new weapon systems. We have the M32A1 and M320 launcher systems. The M32A1 is a 6-shot revolving launcher platform that will replace your primary weapon. At this current time, this MGL, or multiple grenade launcher, cannot be reloaded during the game, meaning unless Void decides to change it, you are limited to only 6 rounds. This MGL is chambered in 40mm, also known as 40 Mike. The game currently only offers flashbang rounds. However, there is a plethora of variations for 40mm. From less than lethal to barricade penetrating rounds, Void Interactive has a lot of leeway for options on this launching system. For the last weapon platform, we have the M320. It's a single-shot launcher, also chambered in 40mm, that takes place of the operator's long tactical device. This platform offers the user several variants: flashbangs, stingers, and CS gas. Each variant offers 4 rounds to utilize. The flashbangs and stingers are impact sensitive and will detonate upon immediate impact with any surface. The CS gas variant will make impact and then after roughly 3 seconds detonate, releasing the gas. It should be noted, as of this patch, all 40mm rounds are lethal when directly impacting a suspect or civilian. So if you care about your score, try to watch your fire. Shotgun users out there now have a glimmer of hope, since ammo UI and the ammo count of your weapon has been implemented. You will now be able to tell how many rounds you have left in your gun and how many rounds you have left total. Lastly, the ridiculously short bash or melee range has been increased, so apprehending suspects close up will be easier for you and your team. One of the most exciting additions of this update, in my opinion, is the ability to pick up and move AI. No longer will I have to worry about civilians, or I guess apprehended suspects, taking the room temperature challenge because of a stray bullet in a gunfight. The operator can now move civilians to safer areas, giving them more control of the situation. Night vision goggles have now been implemented to be either green or white phosphorus. This option can be selected within your settings. Team view is no longer tied to the UI or HUD, so users like me who are playing without their HUD can now see the team view again. Finally, a new threat has emerged, or is emerging. Civilians and suspects on various maps have been spotted wearing bomb vests. As of right now, these vests don't appear to have any effect on gameplay. However, I still feel like it's important to notice and maybe get some clues on about the future and possibilities of this game. That's all for now. Please like or dislike and let me know what you liked or how I can improve these videos. I also stream every weekend on Twitch. I'd love to play a game sometime. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant.